You want to customize your outdated Windows laptop to something fresh and productive like this, but everywhere you look, you only find inefficient tools that cause bugs. Then come with us and let me show you how to transform your PC from this to this. This transformation not only looks way better, but also has a minimal performance impact and brings your productivity to a whole new level. In today's video, we will only be using these 3 tools. We will totally change the way your system looks and feels by adding in this sleek top bar, a minimalistic wallpaper, the flow search tool, and multiple other small adjustments like the Windows Start menu. And the best part is all of these tools are performance friendly and can be used on laptops or PCs with lower performance. So now let's stop wasting time and jump right in there. First up, we are gonna start with Windhawk, where we will change quite a lot of different things. From the translucent start menu to the dock-like taskbar, and the transparent notification center, as well as the customized Windows Explorer. Now first of all, I want you to search for Windhawk in your browser and click on the first link, or just go to our website where all of the needed links for this tutorial will be. Link to the website is in the video description. Now once you're on the website, you have to click on the big blue download button to get the file we need. Once it's downloaded, go ahead and simply execute the file. We just don't load it by double clicking on it. Now the installation process started. Go ahead and always click on next to get through it as fast as possible. You can't really do anything wrong by doing it like that. When it's done downloading, the app should look like this. Go ahead and click on explore in the top right corner right here to get to the different themes. In here you can see that we have basically endless possibilities, but in today's video we will be focusing on the top 4 of the best tools. We are going to start with the Windows 11 Start menu styler. In here, simply go ahead and click on install on the top left of the screen. After that, this warning will pop up, but don't be worried. We tested all of the tools beforehand to make sure you guys won't download any viruses. Simply click on accept risk and install to proceed. Once you did that, it will take a bit to finish downloading. If it's done, it should look like this now. Go ahead and click on settings right here to get to the different themes. In the theme settings, you want to select translucent start menu to get the best result possible. After clicking on it, you have to save the settings right here. Now let's take a quick glance at this absolutely gorgeous start menu. It's honestly impressive how big of a difference this subtle change already makes. But now let's continue. Go back to the app in the Explore tab. In here, we are going to select the Windows 11 taskbar styler to completely change the look of the setup. In here, we are simply once again going to click on installs. And after that, just like before, accept the risk to install the mod. After that, you want to also go to the settings right here and select a theme. Go ahead and select dock-like. After that, once again, click on save settings to activate the theme. Now let's once again take a look at what we've achieved. The dock-like theme totally reminds me of macOS, which is honestly a great touch. In this third step, we are going to add in the Windows 11 notification styler to spice up the control center a bit. Just like before, go in there to install it and accept the risks. After the installation, we want to select the theme called Translucent Shell and once again save it. Now this design is really absolutely great and unique. It perfectly fits to the translucent start menu and dock-like taskbar, which is really nice. Now let's continue with the last step in Windhawk. For this, we are going to go to the search bar on the top and search for Explorer. Once you did that, we are going to select the Windows 11 Explorer styler. Obviously, first of all, download it. Then inside the menu, we are going to select the Minimal Explorer 11 and click on Save. Now we have this slightly adjusted Explorer. I have to say that the difference right here isn't massive, but it absolutely adds a nice little touch to it. Now you might be wondering how much performance all of these different themes in Windhawk are taking up. Let me show you how crazy efficient this app actually is. All of the themes combined only take up about 0.1% of the CPU and astonishingly low 16 megabytes of RAM. If you have a laptop where Windows 11 runs fluently, you can literally always add in Windhawk without even noticing any performance difference at all. Now in this next step, we are going to change the wallpaper. The link to the wallpaper is also on the website. For this setup, we chose to go with a non-animated one since it's a lot more performance friendly without them. Go ahead and right click on the picture and select set image as desktop background. Now select set desktop background and you'll be good to go. I think the background has a really clean and minimal look, and the sunset adds a warm calming touch, especially on a laptop screen. Now in this next step, we are going to install a tool that's absolutely necessary for productivity, the flow search tool. It might not be the best performance-wise, but trust me, you won't regret installing it. First up, click on the link on the website to get to the official Flow Launcher page. Click on the big blue download button and then select Installer. After downloading it, you want to execute the file we just downloaded by simply double-clicking it. Now this window right here should have opened up. Windows thinks this is a virus, but it isn't, so we can simply click on More Info and select Run Anyway. Now after the installation, go ahead and open up the small triangle in the bottom right corner of the taskbar. Right click on the Flow Launcher logo and click on Settings. In here we are going to go in the plugin settings on the left side of the screen. Now click on Explorer and open up the general settings afterwards. Inside the general settings, we are gonna scroll down a bit until we find these settings right here. The index search engine, content search engine, and the directory recursive search engine are currently set to Windows index, but we want to change that to everything to get the most performance out of the tool. Now we just have to click on the Alt key and the spacebar key at the same time to open up the search bar. In the search bar, type .x so you can locate the installer file. You should see a warning pop up. Click on it to proceed with the installation of the Everything search engine. Now just follow through with the installation so we can use the Flow Search tool perfectly for the best productivity on a Windows machine. This window should have opened up now. Go ahead and click on Tools in the top of the window. In this opened up tab, go ahead and select Options to make sure the Start Everything on System Startup button is activated. Now we can use the search engine perfectly. It's honestly really impressive to see how this search engine works within seconds so effortlessly. You can search for any specific file or app, or even Google something in there, which has to be one of the best features. Now let's get to the performance of this tool. As I already said, this one isn't the most efficient one with 2.5% CPU usage and 114 megabytes of RAM, but it's 100% worth it for every productive user. In this last step, we are going to install the Yasb top bar. It's a quite nice touch, I know, from macOS, but missing Windows natively. One last time, go to our website and click on the link to the Yasb top bar. In here, scroll down a bit until you get to the point installation. Here we are going to install a certain type of font so the top bar works. Click on the recommended one to start the download. After downloading it, go to your downloads folder and right-click the downloaded file. After right-clicking it, select Extract All, and in the window that opens up afterwards, click on Extract. Now the extracted folder opened up, go ahead and select all of the files in the folder. After doing that, right-click again and click on Install. When all of the fonts are installed, you can go back to the website and click on the GitHub Releases page. In here, scroll down all the way and download the .msi file. After doing that, we are obviously going to execute the file once again by double-clicking on it. Windows also thinks that this is a virus, but we made sure that it isn't a virus, so you can click on More Info and run anyway. Now this setup step should have opened up. Go ahead and simply follow through the whole setup process like shown in the video right here. It's actually pretty straightforward. You just have to click on next all the time until we are done. Now the Yasb top bar is installed, and I have to say, it really transforms the entire look of the setup. It adds a fresh modern aesthetic that makes everything feel more polished and visually appealing. And as I said before, it reminds me of the macOS experience, which definitely is a plus point. Now let's one last time have a look at the performance this application needs. With only 0.3% CPU usage and 17 megabytes of RAM usage, this tool is another certified laptop no-brainer. If you have a really low performance laptop, it might not work, but let's be real, basically every laptop should be able to handle that. Let's do a quick recap of everything we achieved in this video. We added in the clean dock like taskbar, as well as all of the other Windhawk themes. We gave the setup a completely new look with the sunset wallpaper. We also added in the Yasb top bar for the macOS feeling of the setup, and finally my favorite part, the Flow Search tool for maximum productivity. So that's it, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like and subscribed. Also, if you're interested, feel free to join our Discord where we talk about customization and much more. Hope to see you in the next one. Stay sober and peace out.